Alright, welcome to another edition of the TWD.
Known as the Thewhetherdudes.
And guess what we seen? We went and seen G.I. Joe.
Retaliation.
And if you get there early, you get a movie poster. If you get there late, you don't get a movie poster.
I didn't get
you
one.
You were late. He missed the previews. Boy, that's kind of like the best thing to see.
It's like saying that's like 25% of the movie. I know.
Yeah.
Well, in this.
Oh, me?
Which one? Who?
I'll go first.
Okay, you go first.
Okay. The only problem here is the title should have been Olympus Falls. Oh! Get it? Olympus Falls, but their title's already taken, apparently.
G.I. Joe. Olympus Falls.
Yeah, G.I. Joe,
but
Olympus Falls.
Covertly. They don't know that it's fallen quite yet.
Exactly.
So.
And they actually try to wipe out all the Joes, like Cobra likes to do. Try to wipe out all the Joes, and like a good poor marksman, he missed. That's actually in Star Trek.
And three of them survive. That's right.
And they come back to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and they're all out of bubblegum.
So, we have Dwayne Johnson and Channing Tatum. Channing Tatum reprising his role as, I don't know, Duke, I guess. And Johnson comes back and...
If you guys don't know, haven't figured that out, that's The Rock.
The Rock.
He actually titled this one without his name in the middle of Rock.
Right.
They actually said Dwayne Johnson.
That's
that was cool. So nice using his real name.
It's about time.
Well, a name.
A singular name, yeah.
So, and when I actually went to this movie, I thought the movie was fantastic.
I thought it was great.
Let's move on to it. It was really good. The special effects, like in the first one, it was actually much better than the first one.
Yeah, the special.
It was very adult oriented.
There wasn't a lot. There wasn't a lot of CGI, which was awesome. Right. You know, this one was special effects, obviously, and there's a lot of action, which is awesome. The first one just killed it with the CGI.
All this slow mo stuff. We didn't see it in this one.
Oh,
I loved
so nice. It was so nice. Yes.
And it's definitely a total action movie. A bunch of bullets flying all over the place. That's what you expect from this movie. Then that's what you're going to get.
And guess what other action star rises to the.
McClane is in it, man! McClane!
That's like reason number one that I went to go see this.
That's right. When he swung around in that vehicle and shot those guys, I think McClane all over
I was like,
movie.
I'm gonna see it now. That's pretty much it.
Actually, I know who he is. His name is Bruce Willis. And the reason I like Bruce Willis, maybe because we both have the same haircut.
Lack thereof.
But yeah, well, he's actually a great actor. I don't care. He plays himself. He's like John Wayne. John Wayne played himself.
But he did so good.
He does it really well.
It's awesome. You can't have to do.
He picks a character he plays really well in.
Exactly. So.
And forget Red 2's coming out. McClane's in that one too.
Red 2. Yes, number 2.
Oh, talking about Red, how about that girl in that red dress?
Oh, dude, I have to say, don't know her name, don't really care, but we gotta salute her because she was fine.
I'm gonna salute her. She was fine, but I will make sure she doesn't break my arm.
That's why he's gonna salute her. Yes.
I'm gonna salute her, man.
She was yummy.
She carried a big damn gun.
Yeah, yeah, she did.
Don't cross her. She's got other ways more than slapping your face to get to you.
So we're gonna move on to weather in this.
Sounds good.
And you know, we're not quite sure. I don't think it was quite sunny day.
Unfortunately, I can't put it in the sun.
It was a good movie.
I can make it cloudy.
Yeah, we can make it cloudy.
I'm definitely gonna want to add to my collection.
It's definitely a lot better than the first one. You know?
Yeah, it's much better than the first one. If you really need to see it, skip the 3D.
And yes,
go to the matinee and not pay the big bucks for it. And get your free movie poster. Remember, you get this, baby.
And send it to me because I want a free one. I don't have one.
I went over him. I got something he didn't get.
We won't go there. Okay,
yeah,
stop teasing me, man. It's not fun.
Okay.
So stay tuned next week. Weather. Evil Dead.
You. Oh, Evil Dead on the 5th.
Oh, so baby. So stay tuned when we get scared shitless. Hopefully.
Yeah. Right after this preview, watch a little thing at the end of what we think of the Evil Dead movie. As we promised, a mini review on Evil Dead, the first one.
The original one, that's right.
And if you remember correctly, when we did our first Halloween special, we talked about how scary this movie really is.
Oh, it's one of those movies.
And this movie actually is scary. I mean, it scared the shit out of me as a kid. And it scares the shit out of me as an adult.
Still does it right now, you know. It's hard for me. I cannot watch it at nighttime by myself. Yeah. It's just like, I can't do it. It's just, you see movies over and over. In this one movie, you see it over, you still...
Oh, yeah. The same people who are going to produce the remake, we would bring this up because they're going to do a remake to this.
That's right.
Not a sequel, but a remake to the first one. Screw the other two. The other two died.
Yeah, they should know.
There's nothing like this one right here. But the remake is guaranteed, they say it's supposed to be the scariest feeling movie you have forever.
The most terrifying experience you will ever experience.
And if they can quote up to what they did in the first one, we should have no problem with the second one.
Yeah.
But I do recommend you see the first one to understand it. It was done on a $400,000 budget.
Yeah.
Shot in like I think a week or something like that.
Up in a cabin. It was so awesome.
So it was a low budget movie. You actually see a superimposed moon on it if you watch it in DVD.
Yeah, if you watched it on high def for sure.
So don't let that throw you because this movie's gonna be scary. The same people are producing this one.
Bruce Campbell, who has a 60 name kind of thing.
In the first one, yeah.
In the first one, yes.
Yeah. So I'm recommending you see the first one before you watch the second one, and we are definitely thinking we're recommending to see the remake.
I'm excited.
We're totally stoked. So hopefully it's as good as it says it's going to be. All right, you guys have a nice day. We just got it off.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's good. I'm excited. I'm so excited to watch them.
Yeah.
Pumped, dude. I'm like.